and we're everywhere. So I'm Simen. Basically, we've been in the business for 15 years and we've been doing a lot of work with transport stream understanding. And we had the first IP-based transport stream analyzer 15 years ago. And we moved from 100 megabit kind of interfaces to gigabit to 10 gigabit to 100 gigabit that we currently have a product around right now. We actually had one of our fantastic engineers look into this, and Tord, if you can stand up just for a second. That's the guy basically that got the GitHub kind of thing in his hands. And 2.5 hours later, he had running code. And we know that SRT is going to be extremely important. Who would have thought that 6-7 years ago that video on demand would actually rocket the world and explode in the way that it actually did? We know SRT will fuel a new explosion in live content because of its ubiquity. So let's go to the future. We are extremely excited about the SRT hub. I think the SRT hub is one of the first things I've seen that actually can transform some of the connectivity issue and then remove some of the quality of service parameters when you have large-scale distribution that we actually need. And we're going to launch some extremely nice technology into the SRT hub during the next 6 to 9 months. So one thing, follow this space. But if you know what we're doing right now, we are actually coming out with a lot of production tools. That is in real time because we have some serious nice low latency stuff. And all this is targeted for web browsers.
For me, I'm a marketer, right? The coolest thing about Bridge, from my perspective, is you have the most amazing eye candy because you have these oscilloscopes, right? These vector scopes, right? Which normally you're in the OB van with a piece of hardware, and thanks to Bridge, you now can do that from anywhere over a browser. It's very cool stuff.
Well, since we are on marketing here, yes, basically,
exactly.
Let me open my phone and connect to Norway, and what you see here, or you probably don't see on my phone, is real-time metrics running from our analytics server. And this is the kind of tools we want to give to all of you that want to, be serious about SRT. So watch this space.
That's very cool stuff. Awesome. All right, great. Big hand for Simen.
Right. Thanks. A big thing of differentiating that SRT is a network protocol. Yep. That is the main cause of usage. So if you want to look at content, we actually will hope to contribute because we have content monitoring and content analytics. And this proves to be very handy when you have a lot of mixtures of content. And when you talk about your operations in Redby, you have a lot of different content from different types of vendors with different types of codecs. You have uncompressed, you have everything. And you want to basically utilize the best of breed for the transport. And we hope to be one of those that can provide a glue in between all that so that you have something to validate the content before you put it in use over different types of network protocols.